The wildest car to ever leave Detroit had to be the Plymouth Superbird in 1970. But in this case, we put a 707 horsepower supercharged Hellcat engine in our Superbird, and it is crazy. This is Motorvatin. So the Hellbird started life as a regular Roadrunner. We converted it into a Superbird. As soon as the body and the paintwork was done on this car, we installed the drivetrain. Very unique. It is the only one in the world to feature this drivetrain. A 707 horsepower factory crate engine. This is a Hellcat. It has the Mopar controller. We backed it up with a pistol grip shifted 6-speed Silver Sport transmission and a Mosier Dana 354. Now that's a lot of pretty amazing stuff in one car. The only thing that can trump all of those amazing things in one car is to get behind the wheel of this crazy car. Let's get on the road. So my experience driving this car was unparalleled. Previous to this, the fastest Mopar I had driven was the 2016 SEMA CUDA. This car would blow its doors off. It again had the Magnum Force coil-over power rack and pinion steering, the 6-speed Silver Sport transmission, the 354 Mosier Dana rear axle. It ran on 15x7 rallies with F60 15 tires. But this car handled like it was on rails, even though it's a big B-body, and I've mentioned before that they don't handle nearly as good as the E-bodies. When you throw that powertrain in it and that braking system and that rack and pinion steering, it handles like it's on rails. This car was outrageous. I could not keep it straight at any speed that I stepped on the gas. First gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, it would light the rear tires up. There's one video of me somewhere out there of doing an 1/8 of a mile burnout just shifting through the gears. It absolutely, every time you drop the hammer, that car reacted. When you get in behind the camera, guys, it was so responsive and so aggressive that I could pull right up to the back of the truck where they had the camera. I could get right into it. I could literally put the nose cone up against the camera. It was that responsive that I could pull out of it if anything happened. From inside the cockpit, it's like an airplane. Just like the car is sort of built on that principle, except in reverse, it's designed to be pushed down and not lifted up. That is the feeling you got when you were behind the wheel of this car. Even to this day, all the cars I built, other than my Hellcat Red Eye, this is the fastest Mopar I've ever driven. Thanks for watching, everybody. This week's episode of Motorvatin.